I'd like to call to order the regular session meeting of Lopatcong Township for April 3rd, 2024. Have a moment of silence, please. Salute to the flag.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided indicating the time and place of the meeting in accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, advertising a notice in the Star Ledger, the Express Times, Warren County Zone, and by posting a copy on the bulletin board in the municipal building. Stephanie, would you have a roll call, please?
Yes. Councilman Belcarra.
Here.
Councilman Marinelli.
Here.
Councilman McQuaid.
Here.
Council President Toledo.
Here.
Mayor Ryan.
Here. Larry, would you please summarize executive session, please?
Yes, we had, as indicated on the agenda, several items on the executive session tonight. The first item dealt with a discussion of potential purchase of the EMS property in town. The second item dealt with filling position of assistant clerk and interviews for that position. The third matter talked about retaining a person as a CFO officer to be a certified purchasing agent to fill that position. And the last item dealt with a discussion concerning the pilot program to the redevelopment of the Phillipsburg Mall.
All right, thank you. Chief, you want to swear in Dylan? You have him come up?
Okay, why don't you switch yourselves around here? Okay, so you're gonna raise your right hand. Your left on the Bible, and you're gonna repeat after me. I, Dylan Rotman,
I, Dylan Rodman,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of police officer
in all the duties of the office of police officer,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Dylan, like I tell all the new guys, I drive a black Nissan. Okay. Old business. Number one, minutes. Approve the executive and regular session of the March 6, 2024 minutes. Can I have a motion and a second?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? You have to take a roll call on that? No.
You can stay on there.
Yeah, okay. All right, number two, ordinance 24-05, second reading and public hearing to vacate Paper Street known as Block 95, Lot 18.01 to become a part of adjacent lots. This ordinance has been reviewed and recommended by the planning board for adoption. Can I have a motion and a second to hold a public meeting, please?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Comments from the public? Mr. Bruce?
I just wanted to commend what I understand was a pretty smooth flow from a planning board. We saw the discussion that was made at the planning board. It really seemed to resolve an issue that did need legislation. So very good. Pass my regards to the planning board and to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Any other comments? All right, seeing none. Motion to close public hearing.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then motion and a second to adopt.
Motion. Second.
Beth, can we have a roll call?
Yes. Councilman Valcarro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Abstain.
Mayor Riley?
Yes. Number 3, ordinance number 24-06, second reading and public hearing to include provisions of background check for members appointed to all boards, commission, and committees. I have a motion.
Motion.
And a second.
Second.
All in favor? Comments from the public? Anybody have a comment? Seeing none, can I have a motion second to close the public hearing?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I have a motion and a second to adopt.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, Beth?
Councilman Valcarro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Yes.
Mayor Riley?
Yes. Number 4, resolution self-examination of the 2024 budget.
We have to pass this because we're in a year, it's every 3 years that Division of Local Government Services actually examines and asks us questions. Well, this is one of the self-exam years, so we're saying, yeah, we've looked at everything and did our due diligence, and so we have to pass this resolution, just formalizing that.
Okay.
What each individual member of the council is saying that they are aware of this.
Oh, that's what it is,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
I need a motion and a second.
Yep, can I have a motion and a second, please?
Motion. Second.
Okay, roll call vote?
Yes. Councilman Valcarro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Yes.
Mayor Riley?
Yes. Number 5, introduce the 2024 municipal budget. I guess she talks about it first, or what?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what is all this new.
That's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here to introduce the 2024 budget, our total appropriations, and I left all copies for everybody on the dais there, right, for the introduced budget. The total appropriations, $12,536,409.40, with miscellaneous revenues projected at $6,472,501.79, which includes using $2,334,000 in our fund balance. Amount to be raised is $6,063,907.61. This represents a 2% increase. And let me just kind of put that in numbers. A house assessed at $231,000 will see an annual increase in the local share of $51 for the year. And our public hearing is June 5th at 7:30.
Okay, anything else? Any questions for Kim? All right, can I have a motion and a second to adopt that?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please?
Yes. Councilman Valcarro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Yes.
Mayor Riley?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, consent agenda, items 1 through 12. Have a motion and a second to approve them?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please?
Yes. Councilman Valcarro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Yes.
Mayor Riley?
Yes. All right. Council reports? Rich?
I don't have anything for you, Mayor.
Lou?
I wanted to say something, but I want to hold off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Scott?
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
And Jim?
The Easter hunt went well. I'd like to thank the DPW Recreation Committee,
Beth and Kayla for all their help with that. And the Earth Day cleanup is scheduled for April 20th. That's all. Thank you.
Again, Easter egg hunt was really great. A lot of people showed up. I want to thank the police department, fire department, they were all there. And it was a really nice turnout. I know we've been having a lot of rain the last couple of weeks. I think Brian said we got 100 and some people still out of electricity in Delaware Park. 107, and I know we've had a few accidents and some poles are down and stuff like that, so they're out there trying to get us back up and running, but that's about it there. The pool, we had a meeting the other day, we talked a little bit, moving ahead on that. Kim's helping Beth. We're moving ahead on some construction with pickleball courts and stuff like that, and it's a slow process, but we are chugging ahead. So that's about all I have on that. Adam, engineer report?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Excuse me. So the update I have is on the Bellevue Road Improvement Project, Phase 2, and that's the section of Bellevue Road from Strikers Road to 519. This evening, the council awarded a contract to Top Line Construction for that project. That project is funded through a local aid grant, partially funded through a local aid grant with the NJDOT. So now that the contract's been awarded, that will be forwarded to the DOT to allow us to, get their concurrence of the award, and then we'll move forward with the project. Speaking with Top Line, one of their vice presidents, he indicated, he feels that work would be scheduled shortly after we got DOT award concurrence. So we'll be scheduling a pre-construction meeting and moving forward with that work. Top Line has done a lot of work in the township, and they do, they have historically done very good work, and they're able to get the projects done on time, under budget, and very quickly. They do good clean work when they come into town. So I'm looking forward to getting that started, getting that project completed. It's been in process for a little while, improving the drainage on that road, curbing, addressing some concerns, and traffic safety, and just the rideability of the road generally. And then as well, last month, the contract was awarded for Jade Lane to Top Line Construction. So they expect that while they're sort of in town, the thought is that they'll complete the Bellevue Road project and then do the Jade Lane project after that. So that's sort of the work that we're currently planning for road improvements in town. That's all I have right now.
Okay. Thank you. Chief?
Thank you, Mayor and Council. The only thing I would add for my report is the traffic report that I give monthly. This past month, we had a total of 225 stops, traffic stops, and 40% of those that were stopped were issued motor vehicle citations. And of those issued citations, 25% of those were commercial vehicles, including tractor trailers.
Nice. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor and Council.
Lou, Fire Department, you have anything you want to bring up? No? Squad? I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Sean Dowers.
Sean? Yep. All right, thank you, Sean. Sorry.
All right, good evening. Just got your numbers for the year and the last month. So year to date, Phillipsburg Emergency Squad ran 1,285 calls, of which 354 were in Lopatcong, making up about 27.5% of our call volume for the year. And from March 1st to March 31st, we ran 438 calls, of which 115 were in Lopatcong, around 26.3% of our call volume.
Great, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Approval of departmental reports. Motion and second.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Approval of payment of bills. Motion and second.
Motion.
Second.
All right. Roll call, please, Beth?
Yes. Councilman Delcaro?
Yes.
Councilman Marinelli?
Yes.
Councilman McQuaid?
Yes.
Council President Polito?
Yes.
Mayor Wright?
Yes. Okay, public comment? Anybody? Open up for public comment? Bye.
Yeah, just, more to the public, it isn't really to you guys too much in that fashion, maybe you're helpful. The road department's having a problem with people thinking that leaf season is in the spring and everything else. All right, we're getting massive amount of piles put out on the roads. All right, stormwater regulation doesn't allow that, all right now. And, so I just want to get it out to the public that you can't do that, all right? That's the fall, all right? So there's other options out there, all right, with your garbage companies or whatever else is out there,
Well,
so.
we have a brush drop off.
And there's a brush drop off, but it's not for leaves and all that, all right? So usually,
Branches.
yeah, and that starts April, the third Saturday of April, and it runs to October, but it's the third Saturday of every month. All right, but
Maybe we could have, put something on the website too, reminding residents, don't put
yeah,
stuff
because the
out.
street sweeper can't pick them up.
Right.
They're just too much. So we have to go out and pick them up.
How many homes like that? How many properties?
Probably 10, 15 of them right now that we've been out picked out. But, all right.
Can you
altogether.
drop off a note in their mailbox so they get it and they can read it?
Well,
So
what I've
those
been doing, Lou, is I've
particular
been knocking on their doors until I've told almost everyone. I
Okay.
think there's one person I wasn't able to, and they all apologized, didn't realize a lot of people are moving in.
Ah,
And they come from an area that does that. And we just got to learn their checks and balances a little
Sure.
bit, that's all.
But you may want to consider also dropping a little flyer.
I can make one up, see if that's okay with
Just
you.
so they can, just the individuals that do that, not every property owner. Especially some of the new ones that move into town.
Might be something we can put
Yeah.
on for new
Yeah,
people
this way,
coming in.
They may not know about the website or see
Yeah.
it, but if they see the flyer,
Besides the work, it's just not, you can't do it for stormwater regulations, does not allow it at
yeah,
all.
you can explain that.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Okay.
Yep, we'll work on that.
Okay.
great, thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none, motion for adjournment?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you for coming out.
Okay.